What is going on, everybody? This is Jershpershy from Genki Squad, and we are back with episode 3 of Valhalla. And last episode, we met Dorothy, the robot hooker person thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. Load. Hello? Oh, welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. I'm kind of dude. Bye. Wait, did I just have afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice. Oh, I don't drink all that much. Normally, nothing I can work with. Well, it's here, not here. Something bit too much. Something bad. Really? Can get like something maybe. And go. I'll show it up. You fog. Oh, we red. Rock. Tastes like good. Some caramel. Alright, let's serve it. Try this. You don't look like from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. Alright. Okay. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. Oh, it's that pop star from earlier. So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira. Mickey. No. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Mickey. Almost there. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. There he is. Kira. Mickey. Uh-oh. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Oh my god. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Alright. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know that I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilith that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Willem who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Willem you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I decided just to leave. So one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people? Oh my god, it sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? Mickey. You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Okay, let's see what I can get you. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcohol free or something else. Soft, huh? Bubbly? Frothy water. Let's see. No, definitely not this. Soft. So I'm thinking it's probably this. This is our best bet. Let's see. PG rated show's favorite beer ersatz since 2040. What year is it? What about this? It isn't what I had in mind for soft. Oh god. But it'll work just fine, thanks. Soft is a bit vague though. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. So, tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. Dude, all these S's are fucking me up. I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know? Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out of tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all the others are done. Oh, nice. I'm not going to bore you with details that you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyways. I got this awesome dress that looks like all cat-like. My hairdresser, Agnes, came up with a hairstyle that'll make me look like I have cat ears and all. What did cats have to do with stars? Nothing. I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny though. I see. You know, if I hadn't ended up on the stage singing, I'd probably be the one planning the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You've never burned yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians. No, not yet. I singed my hair once, but I went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. How do Willem get longer hair? Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the day should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up as long as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, how many people feel like tickets were worth ridiculous price, you know? I just butchered that entire sentence. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah. One time I bought this expensive coffee in this one at a cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit? Let's see, how about a gut punch? Let's see. Sober up a bit. I feel like all these get bitter promo blend. What do you guys think? Aw, soft. Bruh, I could have just given. Well, I don't know, I already served that drink, so I don't know if that would be like bad or anything. But here he goes. It's a suplex. Served her this already. Maybe a gut punch. Let's see. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I've lost my ID card a couple times, yeah? No, I mean your identity. Forgotten who you are. What's with the change in expression? Yeah, damn, what if she's yandere as fuck? No, not really. I did. Huh? Kirimiki is just an artist name. At first it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concert that I decided to invest myself. Oh, whoops. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Kirimiki? What did I like? Where does Kirimiki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I am that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, no gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I helped them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kiramiki. And don't you ever forget that. Okay. Fan club! To me! We ride to the stadium. Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and fall. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk. Oh, nice, we got her drunk. Figures. Still, quite the motivational performer, though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? No, I don't think so. I don't have the tickets anyway. Hey, boss. Does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your... Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming but couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red, specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave for now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Nice, we rated almost 4K today. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from being too distracted. You can now browse Kiramiki's blog. Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. My friend told me if you click on her, something happens. But I'm clicking on her and nothing's happening. Huh, okay, well. Let's go to the shop. If Your Love is a magazine, Idol Hell, a magazine with all things idols. Shouts out to all my Love Life fans. Has a download code for it. Your Love is a Drug. Let's buy it. See, let's buy some tea. Like my voice hella just cracked. A coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Alright. See, what is that song? I want to listen to it. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay. I feel that. Alright, let's look at the blog. Let's see. Let's read. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved of it. This is by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Interesting. See what she does to relax. Sitting on rooftops. Tea cocktails. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't want to ruin your evening. She got piss drunk at the bar. Let's see. Electric Boogaloo. December 17th will come, the second retribution. December 17th, that's when my thing. Oh shit, fuck. That's funny. Augmented eye. Damn, this is that black guy that came in that one time. Alright, let's see. Well, he did grant the guy his wish, kinda. Oh, it's in response to the things. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Tea cocktail. I wonder if we have one of those. But bodyguards, does she mean the fan club or? That's funny. Interview Gloria Light and her request for a Tino Award. For You Look Pissed. It's a local page. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, did we see everything? I think so. Let's go to work. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Ooh, who are you? Alma. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. She looks like Catherine from Catherine. With a K, that Catherine. Alma. Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in. I asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. Always gotta start with this one. We always gotta start with that one. Where's that one? There's this one that was like super sick. Hold up. I won't find it. No. Let's go to that one. Nighttime maneuvers. What about this one? Nah. Let's see. What about Snowfall? Let's put this one because we just bought it. Let's see, is it? There's one that was like hella sick. Was it Digital Drive? No? Nope. Well, this one. That sounds like a banger. What about Skyline? Dusk. No? Dude! Oh, this song's fire though. Oh, okay. How about this one? This one? Oh yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is. Oh, that song, that beat is hot, dude. That beat is hot. It's a banger. Let's see, what's this one? Remix? Oh, 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 shit. This is kind of wild. I kind of like it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something I made myself say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature to I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came in here yesterday and signed yesterday before a concert actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had a breakup with Damien. So her ex is Damien. I see. Well, want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't that what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? Frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. Jill. Rocks for these bad boys. Mixed. Wait. Bruh. 2 powder delta. Oh, 2 flounder guides. My bad. It's nice because there's no actual narrator telling you that this person is this person. You find out who they all are through like the dialogue. I really like that. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action roleplay. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. Wait, Woodstock? The music festival? If he was those, then it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stay with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy... I would push fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? I think that's gonna be the name of the episode. People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your hand on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off when they're knowing that they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything that can make you just shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking unless it's or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill pretty easily. Let's see. Piano woman? Nah. Zen Star. That sounds wild. Alright, let me see. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's go with the Zen Star. That sounds wild. 4 of each ingredient on the rocks and mixed. So, the friend that gave me the game, she was saying that like the drinks that you serve people affect the endings that you get. So, honestly, I this is a blind playthrough. I have no idea how, like, you think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. I can't read. All right, here. Yeah, this fits the bill. Tight. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are. Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I needed something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Excuse me. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked multiple simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just pretty petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. That's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Let's change the channel. Let's watch some fighting. Observing, tolerating. No one but itself. A lot of bullshit was essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. What kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such? They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risk or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. And it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? God damn, Alma. Excuse me. No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way, you just can't say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Damn, Jill's a savage. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m. You know. That's early morning by my standards. Damn, I feel that. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Let's say a big Brantini. Finally, that's all I know. Big Brantinis. Easy enough. One. Let's see. So you need 12 of these? Yeah, 12. 6 powdered deltas. Aged. And 2 Carmetrine. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was really supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of Vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's beside the point. Alright. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. She is pretty fire though. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have time providing my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... Don't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or, I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So, many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh. I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, Sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Oh, not this fool again. Like my pop used to say, never touch... Alright, what is his voice again? Like my pops used to say, Never touched the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this a quick one. Gotta attend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Someone wants the usual. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. It's beer. I'm gonna give him a big beer. 2 powder deltas, 4 flanner guides. Has anyone ever watched like the Casually Explained bar when he's like, I'll have 1 beer on the rocks? It's just funny. Let's see, did I get this right? 2 powder delta, 4 flanner guides, 8. Yep. All right, there you go. The usual. Sure, this'll work. Oh my god. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks, so I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Donson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors out of their outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the bright people drunk. Hey, that signature on the glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey, kid. Do you think Lilum have nipples? Excuse me? This motherfucker, dude. This guy's a guy in hentai, dude. Not that I would know. I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos here where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the single Lilum chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity's killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough? Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Oh, that's just what. Sorry. How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some of their outlets saying that they have proof of their claims. That they're going to release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see. I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. He wants a Bleeding Jane. That's a change of place. Bleeding Jane. Let's see. 1 Bronson extract. 3 powder delta. 3 flanner guide. Planer died. Planer died. That's it. Spicy classic sobering. This. Oh, what the fuck? Blended. Say the name of this drink. Oh, I served this drink before. Ooh, this song's a banger. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. This motherfucker. Get out! So I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. That's another nickname. So what? She has like Red Comet and undefeated of the West now. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered the underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears, beat them all without killing them. Or she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. She was so hard her arm fell off.